some messages from the Most High. Find out what we're needing to know at this time. I'm asking that the right people come in. Isn't this that I get support from YouTube and TikTok? I don't know. Are y'all mad at me? What's going on, child? I just want to live my life without people effing with a sister all the time. You know what I'm saying? I want to do me. But you know, it's cool. So we're going to get some messages to see what the Most High God has for the collective. Thank you, oh God, for coming through for me. I'm asking that you speak through me right now, giving me guidance and the collective guidance on what we're currently needing to know. I'm asking that you speak through me, oh God. Put your energy through me and through the cards. Putting every card out that needs to be out for the collective and myself. Giving us clarity. Whatever we're going through, spiritually, physically, oh God, mentally, oh God, I'm asking that there be balance and justice. I'm asking that every wicked agenda that is geared towards the collective, the righteous, the chosen ones, I'm asking that there be justice. I'm asking that the pain that is being sent out right now, that every evil, wicked agenda that is being sent out to the collective and myself, I'm asking that it be destroyed, released, removed from the collective's energy, and sent back to where it belongs, oh God, so that other people can deal with their pain. I'm asking that the person who's driving out there, that whatever he's it symbols, whatever he is subliminally doing with his vehicle, I'm asking that he goes through everything that he's sending, all the energy that he's sending to the collective. I'm asking that that same energy that that he's sending goes back to him or whoever is driving like that out there, trying to send out negative energy. I'm asking that that energy gets sent right back to its rightful owner. I'm asking that the pain that they're sending out to the collective right now, the mentally ill driver out there who's wicked, I'm asking that they discover the pain that they wanted for the collective. I'm asking that it go back to them swiftly. I'm asking that whatever they sending out, oh God, that it be given back to them swiftly. No weapon formed against the collective or myself shall prosper. In the name of the Most High God, I pray. Ashe. All right, so let's get some messages asking that every hater, every wicked hater, I'm asking that they be removed, shooed from the live with your hateful ass. Because, bitch, you ain't doing shit, okay? You will never be able to do shit to the collective because we always going to be protected. And you going to be a mad hoe watching. Anyway, let's get some messages. Most High God, what do you have for the collective and myself? Please speak through me. Okay, collective. So, currently, you know, you're taking charge. You're learning, you're growing, new offers. There could be an offer here from a King of Wands. Someone's thinking about giving you an offer. Someone could be very heartbroken and they're holding on. They're going through a lot of pain because they know that it's an ending. So this could be an earth sign man. It could be a fire sign who's very jealous. And someone who is in their thoughts. You know, this is someone you set yourself free from. You got a water sign wanting to connect with you. And a earth sign woman wanting to connect with you. Okay? These people, they're currently feeling alone, or they could be alone grieving. Okay? This is someone who's done you shiesty. They've been exposed, and I'm seeing here now that this person has been exposed. They're stressing about you and what you brought, what you bring, and what you're going to be stepping into when it comes to your abundance collective. I'm seeing here that good things will happen for you financially. You're going to get justice, okay? So this is what the stress is about. This is what someone is uncomfortable about. So with that said, you're coming out of hurt and pain. And someone could be in regret because, let's see, you know, there are people who secretly want to work with you. Clarify the baneful magic. You know, whatever negativity was sent back is causing someone to feel unstable in their energy. Someone don't know how you're doing it. Someone doesn't know how you're remaining balanced and on top of yourself. But you know, they always gonna be wondering. They always gonna be trying to figure you out, collective. And the issue is, someone who's watching you too much is currently going through an imbalance and feeling really, really effed up right now. Five of Swords is like someone feeling defeated because they're seeing that you're balanced. They're seeing that you're in harmony with yourself. Someone's looking at you and they got clarity that this person who tried to come for you can't even send for you like they won't. Okay, so they're looking at all their effort, mad, jealous, hateful, a hateful hoe as usual. You see the exhibit here. Exhibit A, negativity. Someone who's so angry, hateful, not at peace within. Because again, collective is never about what you have. Someone thought it was about what you had on the physical realm. They forgetting that it's all internally. All internally, baby. See, you mad at the collective because we're keeping it balanced. We're still cute while we're keeping it together. But you got all this hate and animosity. You're looking at, you know, you put in so much work, all this hate, and it ain't get you nowhere. Okay? It ain't never gonna get you nowhere. Okay? It's never gonna get you nowhere, boo. Okay? Because again, we're completely satisfied in our energy, collective, and there's no one that can ruin our peace. And it's because we close out this cycle successfully. And someone has a nasty attitude. I mean, they're just so mad. You know, they're going to be mad, okay? They're just going to be mad, and you're going to be guarded, and they're shocked, and they're confused, and they're doing magic, you know, trying to control shit, but they're uncomfortable while they're manifesting because the shit ain't working out because you're too protected, collective. You are the chosen one, okay? But there is some pain that someone could be going through right now. But I'm telling you, it's going to be fine. I want you to continue to stay grounded, collective. Fight for yourself and never let a weak-ass hoe come for you. It will never be a day that a weak-ass hoe can come for the collective. All right, baby, I don't give a care what you do. You're never gonna get your way when it comes to the collective. You could attack the live all you want to, ho. I know you still watching with your jealous ass. I'ma just let you know that now. I wish I can go toe to toe with you. That way we can get it out the way. And then you can stop doing all of your shit behind the scene and we can see each other face to face with your fake ass. You like to do your shit behind the scene. Okay? So anyway, you got a king of pentacles holding on. This person, they're unloyal or you're not loyal to them. You know, this person, they want a new beginning with you, but they're not a loyal person. They could be hoping that either an earth sign woman or a king of swords, or this person could be coming out as this person trying to be nurturing and caring. They're feeling left out in the cold. So you have like a sibling, or this could be a father figure, or this could be anybody who were unloyal to you. All these people, they're in their feelings and they're shocked. You know, it's changes happening in these people's lives. Financially, may not be doing too well. They're real heartbroken. And I mean, someone's trying to act as if they're okay about it, but they're not, you know. They're not going to be okay. And it's giving me that, you know, no one's willing to work together. You know, someone's wanting to heal, but you're not coming to their party. You don't you're dismissing yourself from their party or their engagement. I'm seeing here like no one's working together. Someone's wanting to heal something, but no one's on one accord. Maybe you're aware of what these people have done, and I'm seeing here with the nine of cups, it's like you're good, you're moving right along, collective. And with the tower card, it's just it's that choice of yours is causing a change where someone's plan got messed up. So with the king of wands and the ace of pentacles with the page of wands, it's someone who could be checking you out. This is someone who's talking a lot about you and seeing that you're continuing to be on your high horse, which you should be, collective. Don't never fall off. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they want. But what I'm seeing here is like you walking away. They're watching your back as you walk away. Because they're still trying to keep a cycle open, baby. And it's just nothing you can do about it. All right? Someone's stressing. It's a lot of stress over money, over what they thought they was gonna get, child. You know, 10 of Pentacles, someone's stressing over money, okay? So, you know, it's seeing that whatever someone put out to you, collective, whatever someone tried to do to you, they're feeling the same pain that they wanted for you. Everything they that is that I can't even get it out. Everything that you went through in your life is what someone's going through times a million trillion, okay? This is someone who's in a nightmare currently. What they grew, you know, someone's definitely stressing over what they've invested in. Someone feels trapped in something. They stressing. You know, this is someone who played with the wrong one, baby. Like you played with the wrong one, okay? And you're not getting shit for everything you done to the collective. You're not getting nothing. You would never get nothing off of the collective. And there's evidence of this. You know, someone who caused you issues in your home is gonna be feeling the same way, collective. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Whatever you lost, you're gonna get back a trillion fold. You think God gonna sit here and let you just suffer like this and you go through all this and not get nothing? Come on now. Whatever you lost, you'll get back. That's why I'm not worried about it. And plus, it's just, you know, we may have wanted to be away from that area anyway. If that happened to you, someone's so mad. Someone's feeling defeated. Because it's like no matter what these people do to you, collective, you always learning lessons. You're grateful. You've learned what you needed to learn. And someone's hasn't have an attitude on how you look at things. Someone's watching you walk away. They like, who do you think you are? And then the thing is, the way you walking away, it's just like, it's cool. You know, I be seeing people with their book bags walking around subliminally, you know what I'm saying? But this is exactly what it is. The Eight of Cups energy. Definitely an energy of lessons, fulfillment, guidance. You know, it's a good energy. All right. So if you are in the eight of cups energy, never feel bad about that, because the issue is, you know, you've learned so many lessons with all these cups. You've learned huge lessons. And I feel like you become emotionally balanced with these lessons that you learned, causing you to take one of the cups that you possibly are needing. Maybe you're needing to you're taking your last cup with you. And this last cup that you're taking possibly is your last lesson. Okay? Someone has an attitude. Someone's feeling destroyed by you because you're still walking away. You know, it's just like nothing no one can do. So clarify more about this Eight of Cups. So yeah, you're leaving things behind. You thought about it. You're getting justice from whatever shisty behavior that has happened to you, collective. I'm seeing a lot of sneaky ass behavior that was going on with you. And you could be thinking about this. You know, you're going to get justice. Someone could be thinking about what they did to you. Clarify this seven. What's going on? It's a group of people slowly trying to ease their way. Let's see. Yeah, someone wants to come towards you, collective, but you're walking away. You blocked your energy off. And you feel okay with that because it's like, it's nothing. These people, they don't have it, collective. It's giving me a situation. Have you ever, like, figured someone out to the point where it's just like, I see you and I know your routine. It's no need for you to be dealing with this person. You know what I'm saying? The death card is here. It's over. It would be crazy if you to continue to deal with someone who wears a false mask. This is someone who's committed to wearing a false mask. The issue is you no longer are dealing with people who wear false masks. This person here was committed to that, but the issue is you see through it. And this is no point of you dealing with someone who lives their life as a fake being. You fake. You know you fake. And I mean, that's just what it is. And the collective, you know, someone's mad. They're literally trying to figure out how to gain a commitment with you, and they're not getting it. You're walking away. Someone literally thinks, oh, I can charm you. I can put on a fake ass face. This person not going to get absolutely nothing, and they're sad about it. You're not about to sit here and be someone that you're not. You know who you are, and you know whose you are, right? You know whose you are. So with that, this person, they just don't feel good at all. They're effed up, okay? So this person's stressing about what you're going to be stepping into, collective. Clarify this. It's people who want to collab with you. They're not good, okay? They want to figure out how to make a vow to you. They want to say it was an accident. These are people who want to be sneaky. They're overloaded, okay? And let's look into this and see what's going on. So clarify overload and accident, ancestors. Lack of humor. Yeah, someone who wants to say, I'm sorry, or, you know, these are people who are very controlling, manipulative. Clarify more. Definitely people who were insecure and routinely effing with you, collective. People who are lazy, who want your spot. People want your spot, but they've not done no work. All they do is cheat, steal, lie, stab people in the back, and do it all over again. And wonder why they're so miserable. Wonder why they're so hurt. Wonder why they're so just depleted. You know, their energy is depleted, and they're looking at you like, we did all these things to you, and you're still on the up and up. You mean you still riding on your high horse? You still on your high horse? Yeah. The collective is always gonna continue to be on our high horse. Never get off. Never get off. Okay, collective? Never get off. Because you are too confident. And your confidence comes from God. The thing is, your confidence cannot be measured because of how you healed. There is no measuring your confidence. You cannot measure confidence when it comes from God. Someone's aren't trying to figure it out. Like, how are they so at peace? Because baby, it never came from outside of ourselves. We don't get our confidence from outside of ourselves. All of our happiness and fulfillment comes from within. You know what I'm saying? I want you to continue to stay inspired, collective. Never laying down for nobody. This is what someone's getting. They're like, oh my God. So you're telling me that you've been through all that. We put you through all that and you still on your high horse. Yeah. Yeah. We're never getting off. Okay? We're never getting off. So this Queen of Wands here, this could be someone who is closing out a cycle with an air sign, or these people could be healing and have come to a conclusion that they need to close out either relationship. These are people watching you jealously, if that's a word. Someone who's watching you and very jealous. This is someone who's watching you and they have like a nasty attitude. They're like, oh my God, who do you think you are? Must we remind you? That's why you hating so hard. Because you too focused. You know what I'm saying? You praying on someone's downfall when you're falling. Like, aren't you an idiot? Stupid ass. You're so stupid. Like, you're literally praying on someone's downfall and you're falling. How about you help yourself get up? And then you won't be falling. You know what I'm saying? You can't bully someone who's in control of their life. Baby, let it go, okay? Because you thought you were lucky. You lost, all right? You lost because the collective is still continuing to move forward, and there's nothing you can do about it, all right? So, yeah, you're moving forward, collective. Continue to keep your confidence. Definitely making choices for yourself. And someone's very jealous of that. They jealous of you. You gonna be jealous. You gonna be mad because you're watching, you're looking, seeing, oh, how they feel now, how they looking now. Is they okay? We gonna always be okay. You hating asshole, okay? With your jealous ass, you just gonna be mad, all right? And it's just gonna be like that. I don't care if you attack the live. Get the hell on. Get the hell on. You need to be gone anyway, okay? If you're not rocking with the collective, that means that you are on the other side. And we don't deal with the other side, okay? We deal with the righteous and the righteous only. If you're fake, hating hoe, if you sit here and you lied on someone, pretending to be something that you're not, wearing a mask, just fake, you know what I'm saying? Get the hell on. No one likes you. We don't like fake people, all right? So anyway, we got the death card because someone's just like not wanting to close out a cycle, child. Clarify this death card. It's a group of people. They like, I think we could, if we could do it like this, then we could. Someone's finding it a struggle. It's a hating ass father figure, emperor. He's like trying to work with people to heal something. He like, well, maybe if we, no, okay. The answer is no, okay, because you dysfunctional. It's dysfunctional. Like, whatever you trying to bring together, it's just the 10 of cups came out in reverse, which is a warning sign from you. You're toxic. You're very toxic, and you're not gonna get your way. And you're toxic. Like, you trying to really bring your toxic behind towards somebody. Like, you're exposed for being toxic. Stop trying to keep something open when you know that it's over. All right? And people know that. That's why, collective, if you are a mother, you're being celebrated. And this person here, they're jealous. They're just jealous. And I feel like you are, 9 of Wands came out in reverse. Clarify the 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so this is a person who's like tired of you. They don't know what to do. They giving up. It's a Queen of Wands, giving up, jealous. She's just losing herself trying to compete against you. Baby, you're no one to compete against, okay? I'm gonna just let you know that right now. So you're still kind of trying to move on. So you're someone who is trying to keep it together, but deep down you're not. You're losing. You're losing everything. 6 of Wands is someone who's they're in the reversal. This person is being exposed, or let's see, she's still trying to take charge, but she knows she's not even confident enough to deal with you. There's no passion here. This person don't know what to do anymore. They're very insecure, trying to hold a confident exterior, But deep down inside, they're going through a lot emotionally and internally. Still trying to be in control, but they're losing it, stressing. You just gonna be that, okay? Because, I mean, the collective's walking away. We already know what we need to do. We got the confidence to do this, and we're guided by the Most High to walk away. You're no one to be dealing with, okay? So someone's trying to still work on something, but deep down, with the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, is someone who's very, very, it's just giving me someone who's uncomfortable with trying still. You know, have you ever known that you weren't supposed to be doing something? You know you ain't supposed to go here. You know you're not supposed to be doing that, but you're going to do it anyway. And it ain't even a just in case. It's just not going to work. And it's because it's over. And with the death card in reverse, it's like someone who knows it's over but is refusing to understand that. Someone's slow. As much as they want to call you slow, collective, this person is slow. They really looked into things. There is someone who likes control, and you know they're currently in the Five of Pentacles, and it's being shown where you know someone could be exposed for being, you know, being this low. Okay, so maybe this is you possibly who's going through you getting justice for what you've been through. You know, there is success that's going to happen, is happening in your life, and you're going to see better days. You may not see it coming. Stay inspired and stay on the right path, collective. Keep going. You could be an earth sign woman, a Leo, or a Libra, or you could be a Sagittarius or Aries. Whoever you are, just stay, you know, stay focused. I see here that balance is going to happen. You could be a Gemini as well. So you're going to be moving forward. It's going to be a lot of healing for you. And I see that you got it together. You know, don't even worry about it. All right. So, yeah, things will get better for you. But there's someone from your past. It could be a King of Pentacles, an earth sign man who feels maybe you went through a lot with this person. They're still thinking about you from the past. Yeah, they want to balance things out with you, and they're a liar, controlling, manipulative. They're trying to, they're hateful. Okay, tell me an energy about this person. Yeah, they want to connect with you because they're still holding on secretively. This is a person who's confused and mentally ill. This is a person who sees abundance with you. And yeah, you could be a public figure, or this could be a public figure. Let's see. Tell me more. So this person got health issues, all right? And they took you for granted. This could be family, all right? Someone who's unstable and studies you often. They're in their head about you. This is a person who's very controlling, and they want to come towards you. They're still holding on to you, holding on to the fact, but deep down they know they need to let it go. They know they do. They need to release it. And so, yeah, this person, they see you as someone who's very inspiring, someone who's very loving. You're on top of the world, collective. And I just see you continuing to move forward. You don't have to deal with these people, and you're not. And this is why someone's so mad at you, because you're not doing what they say. You're not doing what they say, and you don't have to. All right? Never do what they say. Do what God tells you to do. So yeah, someone's uncomfortable with you showing up as the Empress. They're looking at you. Tell me more. They're shocked. You know, this person is jealous. They're jealous because you close out a cycle with them. You rose above the negativity, and someone who knows that the relationship is over is feeling very, very discouraged and feeling regretful. They're uncomfortable with how you're standing, how you're continuing to like be perceived, or how you're being perceived. Okay? So yeah, this is someone who wants to reach out to you. It's someone who's feeling unhappy, and they want to heal things, but they're in this Five of Pentacles. You know, this could be a father figure who's in the Five of Pentacles, and they're sad. You know, they're feeling guilty. You know, that's the thing. Like, the cycle is over, and they know it. They've been thinking about it. This person knows that their shiesty behavior, everything that they're thinking about, is thinking about how they, someone's like, hey, auntie. Hey. So they're thinking about, they want to, like, someone's in their emotions. Four of Swords. Someone's in their head a lot. They like, how can I get a new beginning? But they know they need to close it out. You know, someone's just in their mind a whole lot. They like, one minute they can't believe what they done. They're thinking about how shiesty they were. And they thinking about how foolish they were too. Like, someone can't believe how foolish they were. They like, I messed it all up. This is what they're stressing about. Yeah. So I just see, it's what you learned. It was the greatest lesson that you learned from this person. So even though it could have been an ending between you and another person, I'm seeing here your hard work, your whatever you went through in your life, it wasn't for, it just wasn't in vain. Okay, the things you've gone through, God is telling you that everything is fine. Look at God here. God is like, everything is fine. You did not go through this in vain. All the hard work you put in, it only elevated you. It made you who you were. It helped you to learn certain lessons, break cycles, break generational curses. Everything that you've gone through, you're choosing peace. You know, at this time, you're choosing peace over attachment, collective, and you're walking away even if it's still, even if you feel like it still hurts. You know what I'm seeing here is you've outgrown certain situations. With the Hierophant, it's a huge lesson, you know, and it's what you've learned. Okay, so you're continuing to move forward, and this is stressful because other people don't see it like that, collective. This could have been very stressful for you, you know, but I feel like you're still pouring into yourself. You're still healing and becoming emotionally balanced. It wasn't an easy road, but it assisted you in your journey of becoming more independent, becoming more self-sufficient financially, spiritually, and mentally. You've done a lot of work on yourself, okay? And what God is saying is like, you don't have to explain nobody. You don't have to explain SHIT to nobody. It's nobody's business, collective, all right? Yeah, so with that said, maybe someone's uncomfortable with that. Yeah, someone who is very shisty. You know, this person, tell me about this person here. This person's trying to figure out how to make things work with you. Someone's trying to learn how to do that. Someone's really manifesting this, but I don't see you taking the offer. Someone may be even wanting to like come towards you with the Knight of Swords, but they don't even have the confidence. It's giving me that someone's intimidated by you. Someone's also losing access to you. All right, they're not as in control as they thought they were. They're not as confident as they used to be. And secretly, even though someone's holding on, you know, they're working with others, holding on. Like, someone's trying to figure out how to like make something lighter, okay? It could be a water sign, but they're not confident enough to come towards you. And this is a person who could be hurt. They going through a lot emotionally and internally. So this person, they're shocked. They're feeling, they're in this, someone's like defeated, you know? It's just like someone tried to get over on you, but they're not winning it all. The issue is what people didn't know people didn't know you well enough to do whatever they did, okay? And it's because someone's watching you continue to remain balanced as you are. So it's giving me that someone did not do their research, because you represent the justice card. Like you're someone who is evolved already. And so for someone to try to comfort someone like you, collective, they're crazy, because it was never gonna, they were never gonna win. I just keep hearing hi yo kid, hi you kid, you know how they did it on Mortal Kombat. It's like someone is really wanting to, they wish they could what how they're feeling, they wanted you to feel, but you're not gonna feel that way, because it's a huge difference between you and this person. And the difference is you're in alignment. When you have God within, is nothing someone can do. So someone who's not connected to the divine has issues with they have, I just see you protected. You know what I'm saying? Someone's sad about your protection. Someone feels left out of your protection. It's giving me that you're, all the conniving things, someone just thinking about everything they did. Nothing worked out. It only backfired. It's like you worked this hard to try to betray the collective just to feel like you in the Five of Pentacles. While the collective was always protected. Collective, you will always be protected. I don't care what these people try to do to you. They want to hurt you, okay? I know they want to hurt me. They pissed. But you can't hurt nobody who's healed. You cannot hurt nobody who has it together. When the spell work ain't working, they want to physically do something to you because they're jealous, okay? You got a lot of jealousy around you. People who they're effed up mentally. They're looking at everything. You're seeing like everything's fine with you. It's nothing wrong with you, collective, okay? So yeah, someone who's everything they did, it only betrayed themselves. They're looking at they're like, wait a minute. Why do I feel so messed up? So their childish behavior has caused a ripple effect in their life. I'm also seeing here that there is a water sign who could be emotionally. What's this water sign doing, ancestors? Tell me about this water sign. He could be let me see what he doing. Collective, why is this water sign here? Because he wants to work with you. He's thinking on how to like come together with you. He could be coaching others, definitely wanting to see how he can form a connection with you. All right, these are people he's building alliances with. He could be stuck with people, dealing with people, but the issue is you've learned from this person. They possibly want to trap you with them because this person feels like they lost you. So they could be on a constant schedule to like cause interference or try to like, I don't know, if someone's they're pretty much wanting to rekindle a relationship with you. Clarify this king of cups. So this is a person you don't trust. So he could be dealing with friends, people that he's talking to. He's talking to a few of these people and he's mad, annoyed. It's just, it's no respect, no fairness, because someone wants to marry you, or there could be issues dealing with marriage. Someone's just stressing and heartbroken, collective. It's a lot. This fire sign, man, he's heartbroken. Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands. It's someone who's a liar, okay? So they're going to be reaching out to you, but I see you choosing yourself. Someone wants to communicate with you, but they're going to be lying. So let's see. What are they going to be talking about? Spirit, tell me about this person, what they're going to be saying. Puzzled, confused, perplexed, conflicted. So this person is in a stage where they're speechless. The things that come out of their mouth are not going to be true. And you're gonna have to see through it, okay? But someone's definitely wanting to communicate with you, but everything out their mouth is a lie. They're a liar. Someone could be reaching out to you, calling you. Tell me more. I'm getting here lipstick evidence, infidelity, caught cheating, betrayal, time, delay, procrastination, too busy. So this is a person who possibly is dealing with other people, and could have been caught cheating or something, caught lying, cheating. Tell me more about this father figure. Karmic, third party haters, lessons learned. So it came in a reversal. So maybe this is a past karmic, good fortune, good luck, coming turning point. So this is a person who wants to come around, speaking to you, clarify karmic. Yeah, this is a person who knows they gotta let go. Even though like the Four of Pentacles came up in a reversal, is it tried to come up in a reverse, but it's like someone's pissed about what you're about to be stepping into, collective. And there could be a lot of control, anger that's going on, where you're rejecting this person. It's an automatic rejection. You know what I'm saying? Like no one, this person is, they don't, Two of Cups in the reversal. This person is, you're not gonna, it's nothing this person can say. All right, they got this person, they want to move forward, but I see you doing that. You going on, you moving on. And all this person can think about is how to work on attaching themselves to you, how to be codependent on you. It's nothing like you see right through them. You know they a liar. You know they lie. You know they're just a no good, dirty dog, okay? And someone's mad because you see them for who they are. You're not connecting to this person, and it's kind of like, you know why, but you're sitting here acting like you don't. But you don't need to express yourself on why, collective. People know what they did. They know why things are the way they are, and there's nothing you won't say to this person. So tell me more, ancestors. What else does the collective need to know? So yeah, you're strong. Or this person is controlling. They're in their ego. A fire sign, heartbroken, stressing, and still continuing to move forward, confused. You know, they're mentally confused, trying to keep things composed. This is a person who's trying to figure out how to connect with you on a friendship level, trying to figure out how to give, how to balance things out, you know. Yeah, they want to heal. They want to like be more softer in their energy, but they know that it's over. It's over, okay? So let's look into why we got this, why the Seven of Swords keep coming up. That look like the jail card. Like somebody might be going to jail. Ancestors, clarify this Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Clarify the Eight of Swords. Someone's things aren't working out for this person. They thought that first off, they're sick. They're having issues with family. It could be a whole family that's sick. Someone stressing or feeling trapped in a family. Someone going through disasters in a family. Someone made a promise when it came to a family. And now this person wants to like get out of it or something. They could be, they could cause you a lot of issues, bullying you or something like that. Clarify this. Or someone could be doing this to them. Clarify the bully. Yeah, someone could have, this person could have tried to bully a mother, okay? A lot of lies were told on you from this person. The cycle is closing out, collective. So what the Page of Wands is, the truth could be revealed, and whatever lies were told, someone's, I'm seeing here, someone's hurt because you're still using, you're still in you're still manifesting. Someone's hurt because you're still in control. Someone's heartbroken because you're still in control. This person's still trying to manifest a friendship with you, and they're doing it out of pain. This person can't, they're not going to be able to come towards you like that. And then it's someone who wants to apologize to you. Clarify the page. Yeah, you're not dealing with this person. They're stressing, okay? And they coming out as they're coming out as a page, which is sad. Like someone wants to apologize. They're like talking about you. They're angry. Things aren't going their way. Someone wants to collaborate with you, but someone, first off, they're too much in their ego, which is causing them not to get what they want. Tell me more. They're a liar. You know, this person lies a lot. They lied on you. It could be a mother lied on you. Yeah, someone lied on you as a mother. Someone's thinking how to lie on you as a mother. Clarify this. Secretly. This is a water sign who's lied on you. And an evil Queen of Swords who's stressing, mad, angry, rejected. This person is so jealous of you. She's in competition with you, and bitch, you could never. Okay? And the collective don't want to be your friend. Okay? Yeah, so that's bad for this person, where someone could have been trying to work on this behind the scenes, but they're not going to get what they want because you're refusing to deal with this person. Someone's lied on you and wants to smile in your face, acting like they weren't a part of a lie or something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Be careful of who you're dealing with, collective. It be the most hateful people out here who they don't have it mentally, because some people are far gone. And when I say far gone, I mean like spiritually far gone, mentally far gone, internally far gone. Some people they just they're messed up. You know what I'm saying? It's people, it's getting worse. So be careful who you calling your friend or family. And that's the truth, okay? Be careful, because people, they don't have it, okay? So anyway, we got someone who's like doing emotion spells on you. Tell me more. The Fool. Clarify the page. Clarify the page. You got people that support you and want things to go well for you. So there could be a new beginning happening for you secretly, where there is someone watching you, gaining information about you, and could be could have why is the magician card here? Clarify the magician. It's you, okay? It's you who's controlling things now. You're in control, collective. And clarify the mother. It's you, you know, whatever pain you went through, collective. I'm seeing here, even though you went through a lot of pain, you're healing, and whatever you've gone through, it will be going back to its owner, okay? Whatever you went through, collective, trust and believe me, you ain't go through what you go through. You went through for nothing. Five of Cups is here. It's because God is wanting you to continue to stay dedicated on your path. With the Star card, you're gonna just be more hopeful. This father figure is very jealous of you, and he's angry. He's mad because he wants a union with you, and God is protecting you from this person. So with the, you know, someone could be going to jail. Clarify this. Why is the eight of swords here with the tower? It could be court, or clarify the what's going on with the father figure, the emperor. Someone's concerned. What's wrong with this person? Someone's concerned about you. Someone received a message about your journey and about a main female. It's about court, collective. What's given to you, okay? This could be given to you by a wealthy man, official who's sick, okay? This person is going through court, and could be worried about money in the future, or things won't be looking good for this person financially. This dealing with a married couple who stole money. Anything else? Yeah, they put a lot of labor in for nothing. So this is what they're concerned about. Unexpected income that could be coming to you. This is what they're concerned about, collective. So, whatever someone was doing, like they're about to be losing their job. Okay? This false woman may have stolen money, may have tried to be you. Maybe they gained money. A group of people is giving me someone's going to court for this. And someone could be sick. Someone's sick. Anything else? Ancestors. Yeah, so it's going to be changes happening with a married couple. Tell me more. Someone's concerned about a marriage. This official person, he could be, is dealing with money. Like someone got sick, or someone is sick. Some money could be given to you. Money that someone stole. Whatever's happening, someone's concerned about it. They received a message, and it could be them having to go to court. Someone's uncomfortable with having to go to court. Collective, just, you know, stay consistent in what you're doing. You'll find it out soon. Things will not be hidden for too long. The truth will be exposed, and we're going to be front and center when we hear it. Okay? So stay consistent on your path, and trust me, you know, no one's getting away with what they've done to you. Anything else, ancestors? Yeah, so someone's sad. They're shocked. They're uncomfortable because even though someone's still trying to hold on, someone really wants to heal. Someone knows that the ideal coming back to you is a no. They know it. They know, like, their manifestations ain't gonna work. You're not dealing with this person. Ten of Swords, okay? Someone who's done you dirty, no, you're not dealing with them. This what they stressing about. This Queen of Swords, no, Queen of Pentacles, an earth sign. You're done with them. You're getting justice from what they've done. Okay? So whatever reunion or whatever union or relationship someone thought they were going to get with you, it's not happening. So with the Five of Pentacles, is someone feeling left out in the cold? But they don't want to walk away. But they need to. They know they need to walk away. This person, they still trying to figure out how to come back around. They heartbroken, torn. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles is someone who still wants to, like, they're like, you better. You better. It's a water sign. This water sign, she's so angry and jealous. Mad because of a ruling. Mad because of the control you have. Like, everything is fine with you. Someone's heartbroken because of how you handle things, collective. Because you're still standing on top of yourself. And you're stepping into the Ten of Pentacles. And that's the truth. Okay? So you're not going through this for nothing. Trust and believe me. There will be changes. And I want you to just continue to stay committed to your journey, collective. Never laying down for nobody. No one deserves to be, you don't deserve to lay down for nobody, especially no one who has not done the work. Like, how are you gonna, someone's so retarded. Like, how are you going to think that you're going to take someone's place when you haven't done no work? Like, do you really think God will put you in a position to take a chosen being's spot? Get the hell on. You crazy. You're not getting that. The answer is no, baby. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you the collective ain't laying down for your ass. The collective will not be laying down. And look at them. Like, y'all some haters. Reporting a lie because you're mad because we're not laying down for you. I'm sorry, but the collective is not that easy. We know you are. We know you like it on your back. But we don't get the bag like that, baby. We actually do the work instead of just laying down on our back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know how to say it in a way. I don't know how to say it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what these people do. But I know we not doing that. Okay? We're working hard. Meaning doing the work spiritually. Not just getting it easy. So we got divine masculine here. And the lovers. So this person, they're not wanting to close out a cycle with you. It's an air sign, man. This person wants to reach out to you. And I feel like someone wants to give you an offer. They're thinking about how to come do it. But, you know, your sword is up with this person. Someone really wants a relationship with you. Someone's like, they're like, excuse me, they're wanting to win whatever they can do. Like, someone's trying to do it. Someone's trying to put you in a spot where they want to really, like, put you into a space where you won't say no. Okay? So this fire sign and this Queen of Pentacles in the reversal, who's jealous and insecure, they're having hope. These two could have a kid together. And they're overthinking about how to have a new beginning with you. They really, all these people, look, in the water sign, she's very, very aggressive. aggressively jealous, aggressively angry, and in competition with you. Someone who's nasty acting and could be not as attractive. Someone that you're walking away from. So yeah, and then you got a Queen of Wands who's heartbroken. Someone's trying to act as if they got it all together, but deep down they don't. Okay, but this person, they got some words to say to you, and they're looking at you as someone who's very confident and in control. And it's giving me that no matter what someone does, they want to come towards you, but they're a liar. They're unrighteous, and they all these people are together with this fire sign who wants to come towards you. But I see like you choosing yourself, because you see right through them. You're blocking these people out of your view. Okay, so it's a divine masculine. See, that what I was thinking earlier is like someone wants to be in your life so bad, but it's to the point where they don't they got so many people around them. Someone don't know how to be alone. And for me, I like to deal with people on one, like not other people in the background, not people in someone's ear talking a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, you talk shit and you like a puppet, so you get ran by other people. Like people just F you in the ass, and you're okay with that, looking like you are the emperor, but really you're weak. You're a weak man ran by a bunch of people that they put you in charge. Like, I see you as a puppet. You know, you're a puppet. You don't know how to be alone, and it will never be a day that you be able to be able to be able to you never be able to you try to size yourself up against the collective, but you can never be sized up against us, because you will never compare to the collective, because you're weak. And the reason why you're weak is because you're a puppet. That everything you do has to be ran by other people. Other people have to be in your business and your thoughts. Like, you don't make decisions on your own. Everything you do is with with a pack of a pack of groupies. You know what I'm saying? Each and every one of y'all weak. Okay, and so your society or whatever you're a part of, y'all weak. And I mean, I don't like a bunch of people. You know, if whoever I deal with, it ain't gonna be around. It ain't gonna be dealing with a bunch of nobodies. Like, you a nobody to me, and the people you're connected to are a bunch of nobodies too. Y'all just got money, or y'all like look like y'all have it all together, but deep down y'all stressed out, y'all sad, y'all unconfident, and you only move in packs because you will never be able to survive half of the shit you put the collective through on your own. Okay? You sit here and you're acting as if you're all in control. You're not. The collective's not dealing with you. Get on. You're weak. And I mean, I'm sorry if you hurt, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? You guys, the collective is not going to go by a group of dingbags. Like, each and every one of you are weak. And I would want to just fling each and every one of you like this, you know, because y'all got mental health issues. The collective we have morals, dignity, and we're not going to cooperate with people who are sickly mentally. You know, we're on a path, and you're not on that path. You on the path of discord, conquer to, what is it? You guys, y'all hateful. You know what I'm saying? You divide and conquer. That's what you about. In the collective, we're still steady on our journey, trying to learn, trying to grow, trying to become our best selves, which is what you lack. See, you need us to survive. This is why you hoping so badly that the collective fall off. But we're not going to fall off. Okay? So you've done everything you could do to the collective. You stripped us from our homes. You stripped us from our vehicles. I mean, you did everything to bring the collective down, but at the end of the day, look at how you feel. Your feelings are horrible. Like your mental space is horrible. Your mindset, like the way you move, the way you think, your choices in your life, you're so low vibrational. And the issue is, as much as you try to like do right, you just can't, because you are you just a demon. You a demon child. And I wish your mama would have swallowed you a long time ago. But anyway, that way the world would have been a lot better without you. Stop planning, stop discussing it, stop thinking it. Stop. Just stop. Your plans are canceled. The collective's not dealing with you, and I know you stressing about it. I know it's painful, but you just gotta know that, okay? Stop trying to figure it out. I know it's a burden, but let it go. Let it go. Because the past will always be the past. It's never going to be our future. We don't live in the past like you. You got too much regret and stress from the past. We're continuing to keep it moving. That's what you should learn how to do. So, collective, I'm seeing here that whatever someone's stressing about what you're going to be given, you're going to be finding out the truth about what you're going to be given, and it's going to bring you a lot of balance, okay? This is what someone's heartbroken about. This is what someone's feeling left out. Like, whatever someone did to you to make you feel left out in the cold, trust and believe me, it's going back to the sender. And hopefully they'll be able to handle it how you are. Because what I'm seeing here is like you've handled things so gracefully, collective. Where people are watching. How's she feeling? How he feeling? How they doing? We're still good. Okay? God is still good. And God is always going to be good. Okay? So that's the shocking part. With the four of cups, it's like you're rejecting. You're clear on what you should be rejecting, and you feel free for rejecting. It's shocking because even though someone wants to give you their cup, you're not drinking it and you're not taking it. Okay? So Spirit is like, continue to remain on your journey. Yeah. Because you got a devil who's an earth sign. This person is so drawn to you and they slowly want to come towards you, but they have a nasty attitude and they're very arrogant, very cocky. And I mean, baby, with the 9 of Cups in the reverse, so it's someone who don't even love theyself. Someone who's not going to, if they don't love themselves, how could they love you? They're blocked from your energy. Okay? So yeah, this is a person who wants to join your journey. They want to jump on a bandwagon all of a sudden. They want to they want to have like a equality with the 7 of Swords. Someone's going to be lying. Someone's not honest. Clarify the 7 of Swords. Yeah, someone from your past, but you see the truth in them. You already see what they're about and you're not dealing with them, okay? So, like anyone who will be that jealous of you, collective, to try to stop and block you from your life so that they can think that they're about to get something off of you, baby, I want you to work even more harder. Okay? Work even harder. So we got the Mirror. Wait, let me clarify Mirror. This is number 18. What I see is what I get, and what I receive of what I see is who I am. Reflection, representation, realization, future predictions, truth, mirror gazing, and turning inward. So let's see why we get mirror. It's someone who's having to look at themselves. Someone's having to see them for who they are. Someone is stressing. You know, they're trying to remain confident or this could be you, collective, trying to remain confident. You're in your head because what you're noticing, or there's someone who's noticing that no matter how much they try to fight, they're mentally ill. Like someone's messed up internally. They're comparing. What I'm also seeing is someone could be comparing themselves to you. Someone could be sad. Like they're still trying to like figure out how to. Someone's just heartbroken. You know, it's just someone's noticing that everything they put out is what they're getting back. The cycle is closed. All the sneaky lies and betrayal, you know, it's clarity on this and what someone's done. So what the world card is, it's over, you know, and someone has to look within to see what they caused, you know. Yeah, you cut them off. The Six of Cups in the reversal is no longer dealing with that. Someone feels left out of your world, okay? Someone has to heal. Definitely focus on healing, cuz you free yourself, okay? You're internally at peace, and someone don't know how to deal with it, but you're walking away cuz you've learned that lesson already. All right? You're definitely confident. But it's an earth sign one thinking about you, thinking about how they can have fulfillment with you. Someone's like looking at you as someone who's very abundant, or this could be you coming out very abundant, collective, leveling up. This is shocking to this person with the Eight of Swords. Someone's very uncomfortable with this. Okay, someone's regretting. You know, these are people who are lying. They're all lying, continuing to move forward, lying, trying to figure out how to get you involved, but they're lying. They're not honest. They're not honest, okay? So with the Page of Wands, you already figured it out, okay? So you're being protected by God. Someone's mad at your protection. Someone's mad at your involvement, and they want to disturb that, but they can't, okay? So as long as you continue to be grounded and stay focused, you're going to be all right? Just remain true to you. So we got the bag. Clarify the bag. So yeah, someone stole something, some money, or someone's trying to steal. Clarify the bag. Seven of Swords. Yeah, it's dealing with money that someone wants to steal, or it's giving me someone's the issue is you detached from this person. So what's going on here with the bag? Someone's trying, you withdrew your energy, and someone wants to come around before you step into a very abundant place. Whatever was stolen, it's giving me someone's heartbroken because nothing never worked. Okay, clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Someone's worried about money. Clarify the... Yeah, it's you rejecting them. You're definitely rejecting them, and they're watching you as you reject them. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So Ace of Wands. Someone who slowly wants to come towards you, but they're uncomfortable. It's people that secretly want to come towards you. And it's dealing with money, okay? So you could be getting, someone's trying to hold on to something that's not theirs. But there could be a court issue or something like that. And a mother with a child. A earth sign with a child is shocked. Like they're trying to, they want to heal before you step into this abundance, okay? So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Someone, it's giving me that something has to be handed to you, collective. And the thing is, someone wants to work things out with you, but you've detached yourself from these people. And they want to get in where they fit in before good things start happening for you, collective. Stay on your journey. Never give up. You know, you're working really hard. You've done a lot of investing in yourself. And it is not time for you to fall asleep or lay up, okay? Someone's very disturbed and jealous, emotional, they're losing it. This is a water sign woman, or just anyone could be losing it emotionally and internally, because they're watching you be given to. They're watching you. Um, they're losing control. Okay, they're heartbroken because everything they did to you is going back to them. You were able to survive something that was so difficult, collective, and because you're able to survive, you're rejecting what don't no longer serves you. There is fast movement happening in your life, okay? Fast movement that is bringing you achievement. You are highly in control, grounded, and very protective of your energy, okay? So yeah, we got this King of Pentacles here, who is very aware. I don't know, like, it's a bunch of arguments over a child too. Clarify this this Eight of Swords. It's a stress going on about a child. There could have been information that got out, and it's stressful. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Yeah, that's the truth. What's this lie? Someone's found. It's someone who could be sad or feeling regret about what? About a relationship. Yeah, it's a karmic connection that's over. This fire sign, he's mad because maybe it's nothing this person can do. It's a lot of stress this person is feeling. As much as they try to work on something, it's not gonna work, okay? So with the Ten of Swords and the King of Swords is you knowing the truth and you seeing clearly through the truth. And even though someone may not want you to see the truth, you know it, okay? So with that said, someone wants to be your friend. They want to connect with you. Definitely want to tie themselves to you, but I don't see you doing it. Okay? Someone's stuck on how to do it. They want to heal something so bad with you, and I just don't see it happening. I see, even if they tried, collective, it will leave you in the cold, which is why you're being very protective of your energy, because you could be going through a lot right now. And whatever you're going through, God is going to get you through. I want you to continue to stay invested in yourself. Still continue to love on yourself. Never give up and never lay down for anyone who's so hateful, who wants to see you give up so that they can be in your spot, a spot that you worked hard on for years. Someone never done no work, and that's how they've been surviving, by taking other people's shit. But I'm telling you, baby, things about to change. It's a new sheriff in town, and you're gonna have to be the one to lay down, because the collective is never gonna give up on themselves. We're always gonna be 10 toes down for ourselves. It's because we love ourselves. We will never allow anybody who's a hater, who's weak-minded, and who is a yes man or yes woman, someone who's indecisive with their life, or jealous, hateful, someone who just jumps on anyone's bandwagon, okay? Like you're a follower, you a yes man, and you a puppet, and you like to listen to other people. You like to do what other people tell you to do. Like, we're not that, okay? This ain't that over here. We got our own minds, and we're fully in control. And I mean, it could be a lot of chaos going on outside, and it's because you're breaking huge cycles, collective. I don't care, like, what you gotta go through, get through it, because I really want to know why this is happening. I'm not about to sit here and allow anybody to come for us when we're so close. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what God is doing, collective, but I want you to continue to stay consistent in your journey, never giving up and never laying down for anyone who's a hater, okay? Like, how dare the collective lay down for a hater, a person who's not done nothing in their life? You know, Nothing. Absolutely nothing. All you done was eat off of other people. The answer is no, baby. Okay? Self-love is the best love. And if you don't have it for yourself, then baby, we definitely don't have it for you. Cause you know, if you not done the work on yourself, you gonna get mad at someone for loving themselves. And we just ain't we ain't about that life. All right. Um yeah, so yeah, there are people who are stuck in fear, and it's just like, okay, if the collective did their work and you didn't, do the work. And then you'll be just fine. All right. Yeah, because some people could be living in shame, but you know, I feel like you're on a new path. While someone else is living in shame, someone has to face what they've done, every negative thing that this person has done. Someone needs to take the high road. Someone, you know, God is like, you need to learn how to be authentic. Stop being stuck in fear, okay? Spirit is wanting you to gain wisdom on yourself. You're leaving yourself behind while you're trying to go against a divine being who's already learned their lessons, okay? Spirit is telling you to forgive yourself, love yourself, and stop trying to compare yourself to someone who's already been there, done that. Like, we learned the lessons, we got through it, and we're not letting no one step in our shoes after we got our degrees, you know? Why would we let you take our degree when we did the work, you know? So you got to do the same thing. If you want to be on a level as someone who's actually done the work, then you have to do the work too. Because even if you did steal someone's work, you're still not happy. You're still miserable. You're still hateful, and you're still jealous, you know? So with that said, you know, the collective, we're not stuck in between both worlds. We know where we stand when it comes to who we are, okay? And this is why we're going to be receiving milk and honey, okay? So, you know, you're in a very good phase in your life where God is wanting you to continue to manifest those good things for yourself. This is the message. This is the truth. You're no longer stuck in that road or in the past. It's no need to go back to something that caused you so much pain. You remember what you went through. God is continuing to tell you to stay balanced in your yang energy. So yeah, that's what I got, collective. Never lay down, because you're going to be experiencing a lot of treasures in the future. Good things, happiness, peace is everything that you deserve and desire. With that said, collective, I will talk to y'all later. Remember, never lay down for a weak ass hoe. Because these people out here, they don't they never done work on themselves. They don't even know how to do it. And it's because they never looked at themselves internally. And it's not to judge or be mean, but when someone's put you through so much, what else do you have but a mouth? You know what I'm saying? Like, all I could talk the shit, but I can also back it up with who I represent. You could talk it because of who you represent as a person. So even though like people do a lot of things behind my back, they will never do it in my face. So what do I have? I don't have I can't do anything if someone is doing everything behind my back. If a coward is continuing to move behind my back instead of acting in my face or saying whatever they feel in my face, or you know, whatever happening to you, collective, what you have currently is what you can deal with. You cannot deal with outside forces that continue to talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, all you do is just talk, lie, talk. But baby, before you judge, find out the truth. Find out what really happened. Okay? Find out the truth. I'll tell you. Sit down with me and we can talk it out. While you sitting here judging somebody and you don't know half of it. How dare you sit on your platform, on your pulpit, or wherever you sitting, judging someone when you don't even know half of the story. You don't even know the full truth. Learn the person before you go in. You know what I'm saying? You don't just hop on a bandwagon with everybody and not know the full story. You're judging someone. You're gossiping. You join in on the gossip, even though you don't know you don't even know that person, but you're running your mouth. Girl, bye. Boy, bye. Yeah, that's what I got. So anyway, y'all have a wonderful day. Still smiling, collective. Always smile. Always continue to love on yourself and never let anybody make you feel this small. Okay? You can cry it out, but in the end, don't forget to turn that pain into your power. All right? With that said, I'll talk to y'all later. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Peace. And thank you for the gifts, guys. Peace. Peace, y'all.